This is Henry again. Henry Lowell. Still alive. I had to say it out loud, just to make sure, just to feel it rattle in my chest. I made it out in Neptune's bounty. Barely. Don't quite know how. Can't remember parts of it. Not really. Just flashes. Screams. Salt in my mouth. Blood on my boots. I keep going. One step, then another. One lucky break, after another. The whole district was well gone by the time I was running through it. Blood and salt and madness, all churned up into a slurry. Between the Splicers and security, it was a hellish sprint from start to finish. It was hell. Worse than hell. Perdition itself boiled up wrath right through the bones of the city. Rapture. It ain't a place anymore. It's a wound. A godless, sick wound. I could see out the windows, places out there all lit up like hellfire. There's whole blocks out there that are just burning under the sea. Bodies floating in the brine like jetsam. It's like this whole city's vomiting itself back up. I don't even wonder why anymore. I just keep moving. Don't look back. Don't look down. I did things. Terrible things. Sorry. I hadn't had a drink of water in... I don't know. Feels like days now. Time's gone all slippery. And my hands are shaking. Can't tell if it's dehydration or the splicing, or both. I ran all over the fisheries, crawling over the pipes like a rat. Had to keep moving. They were sealing the bathyspheres. Heard the alerts. Those bastards. They were gonna trap whoever was left behind wherever they were at the time. Bury us alive, locked in these great tombs under the sea, till security could bring order again. No, I couldn't risk getting stuck down here, smack in the middle of that panicking crowd, as the splicers closed in like sharks. Not with my sweet pea out there. No, with my girl all alone in this nightmare. She's waiting for me. I know it. I feel it. Even through all this noise in my head, I knew of another way. Something Fontaine cooked up. A hidden bathysphere line that went all the way up to Arcadia. Ryan didn't know. Or didn't care. Andrew Ryan. That bastard. Smug, soft-handed hypocrite. And his hatchet man Sullivan. He talks a big catch about the sweat on a man's brow. But only if it's not sweating on his gold-plated floor. Fecking bureaucrat. No. Focus, Henry. Damn it. Focus. I had my plan. Had to do it fast, before everybody else had the same idea. But I was painfully outgunned should a fight break out. Can't imagine a Splicer would find my empty gun deterrent for longer than a few seconds. And my pipe would be fine, assuming their guns were empty too. That's when I stumbled on one of them gatherer's gardens. Machine that peddles all sorts of atom products. Smiling faces. A sweet little jingle. Fucking hideous damn machine. I've never seen the little sister myself, but from what I've heard, I don't want to. Small little shadows, golden eyes, looking wrong, blood on their shoes. Something follows them, I hear. Something huge and heavy, smelling like low tide. The lads at the docks don't like to talk about them, but they whisper things. Maybe about them. Maybe about me. I was low on ammo and on options. Couldn't count on finding either out there with the splicers roaming around. Much as I hate to admit it, that ice plasmid I picked up has saved my hide more times than I can count at this point. Maybe again. Maybe. So I did it. Dropped 3 weeks' pay on fucking plasmids. Right down the drain. Every dollar. Would have made me bulk but just a short while ago. But as those hypos came spilling out, I felt an excitement I hadn't had in years. I didn't waste any time. Couldn't. Shot him up, right there on the bench. Eve Saver, armored shell, sports boost. Basic stuff, based on the prices. It was much easier this time. Didn't get slammed as hard. If I'm being honest, I felt good. Just a few made me feel 20 years younger. All of my aches and pains were just gone. It felt good. No, it felt right. Like I wasn't dying anymore. Like something in me had been asleep. And now it was awake. That scared me a little. But I still went back. I didn't mean to, Sweet Pea. That winter blast had been saving your pop's hide, but I needed something with more punch. I settled on telekinesis. That one hurt. Felt it twisting me up inside, like a knotted rope pulled tight. Yanked my bones sideways. But the things I can do now, God help me. Them splicers were crawling all over the back docks like barnacles, singing, screaming, ranting, raving, and sobbing like lost pups. One of them, she was a pretty young lass once, I reckon. Her face was peeled away, tumors squirming under her skin like eels. She was wearing one of them waitress aprons, still soaked in what looked like red wine. It wasn't wine. That coppery smell of blood made certain of that. I tried to creep past, but she saw me. Let out this god-awful banshee shriek, screaming nonsense, begging for her roses back. Her roses. Poor thing was stark raving mad. Was a mercy what I did. A kindly thing. She lunged at me, and I froze her with winter blast. She went stiff as driftwood. Her eyes locked onto me, begging with rage. She was alive in there. Trapped in a block of ice, twitching ever so slight. I didn't even think. I took up that lead pipe, and I hit her hard, harder than I ever could naturally. One hit, one clean swing, and she shattered into 100 bloody chunks of ice. She wasn't even armed. But she don't need to be. Not with Adam swimming in her veins. She could have killed me. They all could have. They all wanted to. I saw one tear a man's jaw off with her teeth, like it was nothing. You think I could have taken that risk? You think I had a choice? Not with her waiting for me. Not with my girl out there somewhere, scared and alone. She was begging. I saw it. I heard her bones cry out. I still did it. After that, it all blurred. Started moving like I was floating. Like the world was dream stuffed. I got good with the powers. Real good. Figured I could scoop up the water, freeze it into a spike, long and sharp, and throw it clean through a Splicer's skull. Got efficient, got quiet, got fast, flow, freeze, and fling. Cleared all the way to the bathysphere with just that. Never even had to fire a shot. Like I was unstoppable. God forgive me. It felt right. this, Adam. It can't be twisting me up this badly already, can it? My head feels packed with fog and wires. Sometimes I feel a tug at the back of me brain, like something's trying to steer me. Like I ain't fully holding the wheel of my own ship no more. Static behind my eyes. Sometimes I talk, and I don't know why. Sometimes I laugh at nothing. Sometimes I see my wife. I see Mara outside the windows, out in the water, floating, ethereal, like a drowned angel. Sometimes she asks me to come outside. It's not supposed to feel this good. I'm not supposed to need more. But I do. I can feel it itching under my skin, calling out to me, whispering things. Can't be losing it. Stay focused, stay focused. I made it to the bathysphere, froze the dog gates behind me, heard him coming, feet on the planks, claws on metal, splicers, or something worse. Couldn't let them stop me. She's out there, my girl. I remember how she'd sneak onto my boat when I was getting ready to go fish in the morning. She would always hide under the nets to scare me. I always saw her, but I just wanted to hear her laugh when I pretended to jump. Her laugh was like bells. And the way she used to curl up in my coat when it was cold. That little hand of hers, holding mine so tight, so soft, in the roughness of my own hands. I haven't heard her laughing. God. Feels like forever now. That's what keeps me going. Her voice, her face, the promise I made to her the day her mom passed. That I swore to Mara on her deathbed as that fucking disease took her. That I'd always take care of our daughter. That I'd always find her. Always protect her. Because I'm all she's got left. So I'll splice again, if I have to. I'll take the pain. I'll take the madness. I'll walk through fire, frost, or worse. As long as I can remember her. I ain't lost. Not yet.